Well, tenants in a Mount Rainier apartment building are fighting for safe housing and are having to appear in court, pushing for repairs and compliance. CTV News spoke with residents who want change.
For 20 years, I have a Grammy with Yolanda Adams, a Platinum Award with Kid Rock, and several other accomplishments, a Telly Award for editing and producing, and it has been my life, part of my mission, part of my purpose on this earth.
Silver Logan Sharp and her husband, Daryl Hunt, live at the Mount Rainier Artist Lofts. Nestled in the heart of the Arts District, it's home to many other local artists, singers, and fashion stylists.
The life of an artist is very topsy-turvy when it comes to regular income. We work by contract, we work by gig. So by living at the Mount Rainier Artist Lofts, it gave us an opportunity to live someplace affordable.
I cut the ribbon on the building. Was part of the group that decided that, yes, this is something we wanted.
But there were problems with the building since day one.
One of the major issues that existed at the beginning was the water and the leakage and the damage and the mold. And we gave Art Space permission to actually block off one of our streets so that they could do the repairs and construction. We hope that that would end that problem.
But it didn't. And during COVID, some tenants started noticing worsening conditions. Tony George has been living here for 20 years.
There were issues with moisture and water damage and things happening with the windows and whatnot.
Plus, a broken elevator causing residents to walk up and down the stairs.
I have to tape it, so I have to untape it first, and that's both of them. And then I open it, but then it's like this, so the bug.
Now there's an ongoing legal battle between the landlord and tenants.
I have actually, on behalf of the tenants, sent certified letters that I know they've received because they signed for them, but they've not reached out to me to discuss the issues in those letters. I've actually called, not gotten an answer.
The landlord is in Minnesota, making them hard to reach. And attorney Tanya Sweat says yet another problem arose back in June when the Department of Permitting, Inspections, and Enforcement put a notice on the building stating it was uninhabitable.
In the meantime, thank goodness for the judges in the district court, my clients are still allowed to live here pending the resolution of those issues.
Why not just leave?
Well, you want to be in the environment because you want to be able to collaborate with other people that are doing the same thing you're doing, or maybe do some type of cross collaboration. And so when you're taking your resources and you're dumping it more into your art, right? And this is an opportunity in order for you to do that, so that there isn't a hard struggle. It's a hard place to kind of shift from. So some have said, you know, why not move to the next place or so place? And so that's maybe a fair argument, but you're still paying rent, you're still doing your part, and you should still be taken care of.
We reached out to the Mount Rainier Artist Lofts and DPI and have not heard back yet. Their next court hearing is on December 1st.